The Rainbow Push Coalition, a cornerstone of the American civil rights movement for over half a century, has officially announced its new leadership team. Reverend Stephen Thurston and Reverend Janette Wilson have been tapped to lead the organization, succeeding the legendary Reverend Jesse Jackson and marking a pivotal moment in the fight for social justice in Chicago and beyond. The announcement comes at a time of significant transition for the group, as it seeks to preserve the monumental legacy of Martin Luther King Jr. and Jesse Jackson while adapting to the civil rights challenges of the 21st century. The new leadership duo. The selection of Thurston and Wilson brings a mix of deep-rooted community ties and strategic expertise to the helm. Reverend Stephen Thurston, a prominent figure in Chicago's religious landscape, Thurston takes over as the national president. Known for his powerful oratory and long-standing leadership at New Covenant Missionary Baptist Church, he is expected to focus on grassroots mobilization and voter engagement. Reverend Janette Wilson, a veteran attorney and longtime advisor within the Rainbow Push ranks, Wilson will serve as the executive director. Her deep understanding of the organization's internal mechanics and legal advocacy makes her a stabilizing force for the coalition's diverse initiatives. Preserving the MLK and Jackson legacy. The transition is more than a change in personnel. It is a commitment to the Rainbow vision established by Reverend Jesse Jackson. For decades, Jackson used the coalition to advocate for economic parity, corporate accountability, and international human rights. The new leadership has pledged to uphold these pillars, particularly focusing on the MLK legacy of nonviolent social change and economic justice. However, they also face the task of revitalizing the organization for a younger generation of activists who are focused on issues like digital equity, criminal justice reform, and climate change. Challenges ahead. Chicago remains a focal point for the coalition's efforts. The city continues to grapple with systemic issues including wealth gaps, educational disparities, and public safety concerns. Thurston and Wilson are expected to leverage the organization's historical influence to push for legislative changes while maintaining the street-level activism that defined Jackson's tenure. The future of Rainbow Push. As Reverend Jesse Jackson takes a step back from daily operations due to ongoing health considerations, the appointment of Thurston and Wilson signals that the coalition's work is far from over. By blending spiritual leadership with administrative rigor, the new team aims to ensure that the Rainbow continues to shine over the movement for equality. The struggle continues, but the torch is being passed to capable hands, noted one longtime member of the coalition. The legacy is safe, but the work is evolving.